And welcome back to another episode here in beautiful Fierlor.
Laura and I are both eating. Apologies.
Sorry for the gross sound effects.
Where we last left off, the party.
It's the sound clip, I swear.
The party ventured further into the late Morning's estate and came up against an animated suit of armor, mechanically using the helmed horror stats, because that was a bit more level appropriate than a simple suit of animated armor. That was a challenging
Yeah, it was fun.
encounter.
With numerous bad and good rolls.
Yes.
Yeah. It was fine.
Yeah.
But where we pick up, you are able to explore the office.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go and check out his desk.
All right. Did I call for a? Yes. So make me a perception or. Wait a second. The desk is locked.
Oh.
So.
I'll unlock.
The desk is locked.
Neumann is a little bit shaken at the moment, so he will be unable to do any lockpicking. This is something I've decided
Understandable.
for at least another 30 seconds while
You
seeing
did nearly die.
games.
It's
I
understandable.
will unlock the desk for you. Just direct me to where the lock.
I'll take her hand and lead her to the desk.
All right.
I'm just
So,
looking around to see if
roll-
there's anything else interesting.
It's about it. What did you roll?
That's a 10.
Oh, I should probably switch our camera view.
Yeah, hi. Welcome back.
Hi.
That's
Alright.
a 10.
That's a 10. That is not enough. Yeah, it's a tricky lock here.
Monsieur Kitty?
Yeah, I reckon I've sort of gathered myself. I did go a little bit wild there.
Oh yeah, you alright?
Yeah, I
Feeling okay?
I really do appreciate the help. I don't know what you said,
Oh,
but
it's just a side
feel a
effect of
lot
the
better.
elixir, my friend. I'm always happy to help a fellow fellow customer.
alrighty. I'm going to attempt to lockpick this right now. Let's see how we go. So, I got a natural 1.
Oh,
However, I do
no.
have expertise, so that is not a critical fail as previously discussed.
Well, critical failures typically don't exist for skill checks.
Yeah.
But
What
you
kind
yeah.
of failure is it, though?
Yeah, well, I mean, I am a failure. We all know that.
How, what's the result?
It was... so I don't have my actual stats for my lockpicking here. So I was just using my stealth,
It's-
which is
yeah.
plus 8.
Plus
As
8.
a
so
guess
plus-
as to what it is.
So it's a total of 9, which, that's worse than what.
It's 1 down.
The expert did worse than the
Yes,
merely proficient.
I'm not feeling my best right now.
I have an idea. She's going to try and
I'm all ears.
break the lock with her rapier.
Good.
All right.
The good old bang it method.
Where's the desk?
Roll me a strength check.
That does not fare well. But it fares better than the lock picking. That's a 13.
13. This is a bit of a scraping in the wood of the desk,
Would
but
anyone else like to try?
Yeah, you know what? I need to exert some pressure right now. So I'll give it a crack. Hey, yeah.
you're the only one without a negative to strength.
You are the party tank.
I got a 6. I'm the only one without a
using
negative
my
to strength,
die?
and I did the worst. I'm the only one with expertise in lockpicking, and I did the worst.
Maybe we have loosened it. I will attempt to pick the lock again.
Bertie's gonna have
Alright,
like a search
roll-
around the room
roll
just to
with
see if there's anything
disadvantage.
else that would be helpful while we're doing this, like a key.
All right, roll me an investigation check.
Okay, it's better. By 1. 14.
Not enough.
So it's
Would
14
you like to try the
14.
for investigation.
So you do notice that there's
Hang on.
bits and pieces of stone dust, as if from statues.
The statues have been
roaming
here.
around.
That's concerning.
You know what? I really want to get this lock undone. So I
Would
myself,
you like to attempt?
yeah, I will again attempt to lockpick this.
With disadvantage.
uh, 13.
13, not enough.
I will attempt to hit it again.
Okay, I've given up on lockpick. It's
I
meant to
have
be.
That's an 18.
Yay!
-1?
Yeah, 19 minus 1.
Oh,
which is
19
18.
-1. That is just enough to kind of like...
Yes. Oh,
It is
finally.
open.
We did it. Great job, team. Now let's
I'm
take a look
surprised we were allowed to
inside.
do that.
Alright.
Anya lifts her
What
hand
have we
to
here?
Neumann for a high five.
Newman gives the high five.
So the desk,
have a
the drawers
peruse.
contain a variety of sealed scroll tubes,
Cool.
and that appears to be about it.
Just sealed scroll tubes. There weren't any like expenses and stuff, like any just general.
Not
things?
that you can see, no.
Oh,
What is inside the throat?
just some scrolls.
You open them up and like you open a couple of them up just to see, and they're basically contracts.
I'm just gonna take them.
Uh,
They're going in my bag.
Yeah, no, like contracts with like.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
people.
true. Anything,
Okay,
anything
well that could
interesting
be
there?
handy for an investigation.
Yeah, is there anything interesting? Like, we noticed see anything useful in the contracts?
Not really, no.
They're going in my bag anyway.
Okay.
Well, that was a loss. Let's keep going. This is a very fun
Is
excursion.
there anything else in the room? Investigate.
No.
This
Well-
room is a bust.
We did that, I guess.
I mean, you found like the dust trails.
That's true. We know that there are statues that we already met to begin with.
Magnifique.
All right, let's continue, and I'll just I'll keep an eye on these.
I will lead.
So, for the sake of brevity, you search through the rest of the house, and there's probably one more
Oh,
room
boy.
that may be worth noting
Good.
stuff. Which is you find an apparent storage closet, which holds crates filled with winter blankets, mops, and other household necessities. Against the back wall of this closet stands an unlocked cabinet with a black rug laid out before it.
Did you say unlocked?
Whoa, whoa.
It appears to be unlocked. Like, it doesn't look like it's got any locking mechanism.
Amazing.
Oh, but what else? What?
We're in heaven. No more locks.
Yeah.
All right, I inspect for traps.
I'll trust one of you two first.
All right. Roll me an investigation check.
Me likey. Ooh. Efficiency. That is a 22.
Nice.
Okay. There don't seem to be any traps per se, but there is something off about the rug on the floor.
Don't tell me it's a flying rug.
Oh,
All right.
There's
Yeah.
no way this is.
He'll like poke the rug.
this is Darby.
Okay, there's no reaction.
Is this perhaps Persian?
Very good one. I like it. A cat reference.
Roll me, I guess, investigation.
Roll a Persian.
Sure, I can't use the last investigation I did. So that one there for an investigation will be 9.
9. I mean, it might be of Karasi make,
Oh yeah, that's right. Might be.
as where the equivalent of Persia would probably be.
So he's going
You're not
to
entirely sure, though.
he's going to move the rug because being a thief. I wouldn't say a thief. Being a
Liberate,
thief.
liberator of goods.
what class am I again?
You're
a thief.
rogue.
A rogue.
not
Being a
thief.
rogue. people can be sneaky and hide things under rugs. I feel like Neumann would be pretty aware of that trick.
A rogue is just a clever name for a thief.
Okay. There is nothing
That's very
underneath the rug.
roguophobic.
All right, well, he's
there.
rolling up the rug. He likes this rug.
All right.
He's going to ask if he can take it. As a,
Fair.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
There's nothing in there.
There's the wardrobe.
Oh,
which we haven't opened. But no traps, everyone. No traps.
So you're carrying the rug at the moment.
Yeah, so just over the shoulder.
Okay.
Well, let's open it.
Okay, so who's going to open the...
Me.
Or
I opened the wardrobe.
where did I put
We found Narnia.
Where did I put my
Wow, there's like 5,000 gold in here.
Oh my
It just flew
goodness,
into
look
my
at all those
pocket.
platinum
Wow.
pieces.
Is that
What is that?
ceramic shard?
Yeah.
Oh.
From
Learning. The DM nearly killed himself.
D&D stands for Dungeon Master and Dangerous.
Yeah. It's the statue guy. He's trying to like sabotage our DM.
Yeah, the statues are
The crappy
real.
statue guy.
Statue guy.
Wouldn't it suck if like those statues that attacked us were like the guy that we're meant to be trying to find and we killed him?
Also,
Problem solved.
There we go. Yeah. Well.
I swear, if this rug comes alive, I am holding it.
I mean, you are.
Yeah.
Exactly, but I will continue to hold it.
Oh, Darby's getting a mini. Oh, he's getting a
I
mini.
know
Please
it's going to be
excuse this
terrible.
brief
Is it a
intermission
boggart?
of
Is there a
eating
boggart?
and getting the map ready.
Oh. Oh. There is Narnia in the clean room. In there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So where would you
Well, I'm assuming the rug would be in the middle, so I'd sort of be off to the side. Yeah. I'm happy where I am.
Suspicious. Okay.
Why would you care?
Well, I would have rolled it up, so I'm assuming I would have.
So are you in or out of the room?
I am currently in the room.
Are you in or out of the room? Okay.
The elves, the cat, and the wardrobe. My favorite tale.
Yeah.
All right. So the rug's probably going to get a surprise action against you as it springs to life and attempts to wrap you up.
Oh
So-
my god.
It's currently already rolled up and over my shoulder, so
Disadvantage.
I will give it
and
disadvantage.
or any chance to counter sort of strength by any chance.
It's probably too much of a surprise to
Yeah.
get it, but it will have disadvantage.
Jeez.
Okay, so that is
So just like open this wardrobe and then what?
That
and the cup's
is
like, nope, won't have
15
that.
to hit.
It meets my AC.
You're that.
Which I mean,
You're
if-
not wielding your rapiers.
I'm not wielding
yet,
my
so,
rapiers. Yes, so 15
and you
meets
can't
it.
take a reaction to use your spring shield.
I have no more
meeting hits.
meeting hits.
Meetings
All right.
hits.
Damn.
Okay, so
Oh,
you
well.
are grappled by this thing
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
as it wraps around you.
Sorry, I'm just.
Anya
I'm right next
and Hafren are kind of
Ah, nice.
shoved out of the way.
You,
You even can't get a
if it's
break.
within 10 minutes, Shield of Faith should still be active. Yes.
Has it been more than 10 minutes?
Depends. It can either still be up, or you could have taken a short rest if you wanted to.
Up to you.
We haven't taken
We
a
haven't
short
taken a
rest
short
since.
rest.
Okay.
so,
Otherwise, I
So
would be
you-
a lot happier right now.
Yeah.
So
That's okay. It's fine.
Picked up the rug.
Yeah, because it was
Yeah.
a cool rug.
look, when I was looking at this, I did not expect someone to actually pick up the rug before it came to
Technically,
life.
this is
What do you
Yeah.
mean? Like, you don't expect players to do or not do anything.
That's it. You don't
It's a
expect to be
rug on the
intelligent,
wall.
Darby.
I mean,
Think of
I'm
the
not
dumbest
complaining.
possible thing, and
I'm
we will
not-
do
yeah,
it.
we'll do it.
I'm not complaining, but yeah. So that doesn't actually do any damage
Yeah.
round. But yeah, you are restrained.
Oh,
You are
dear.
restrained and blinded and at risk of suffocation.
So this is what Anya feels like. Minus the suffocation and restraint.
All right.
There's
So
suffocation there is
at this point, can I get everyone to roll initiative?
And unroll the rug.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
All right. So 25 to 20.
22.
Yeah, 21.
Nice.
Hey, I don't know what to do, but that's great.
And Neumann?
He got an 11.
11. It actually almost makes sense for Neumann
Yeah.
to
It makes
be
sense.
last in this
I'm
combat.
interested to know if he is before or after the rug.
Here's after.
That's him right now.
So there's a
All
cat
right.
meowing in the
Anya.
distance.
You have one initiative.
Okay. Anya's gonna try to attempt to slash the rug open with a rapier.
All right. Roll to hit.
To hit who?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oops.
Would this technically include sneak attack because there's an ally within
What
5
happens? What
feet?
happens if there is
Yes.
an ally within the enemy?
Because like the rug would be
That's still
distracted
within-
because
that's
like
still
trying
engaged.
to squeeze him. So yeah.
As long as you're conscious, it's still engaged.
That's
with you.
20.
20 to hit. That'll
Oh, wow.
definitely hit.
You guys are so competent. It's amazing.
This is the first time I've
Something
ever been
tells
called
me you'll
competent
probably
in my
feel a
life.
little bit more competent with this one, Bertie.
We'll see.
19 damage.
19 damage.
Piercing.
So that is. So that is. So it takes 9 damage, and Neumann, you take
Uh-oh.
9 points of piercing damage.
Oh, sorry.
So
Are you
good.
dead? You're dead, aren't you?
Nah, I'm still here.
You at least yell out.
Yes, of course I do. I have no idea what's happening right now.
And you've just been pricked with a rapier.
Sorry, sorry. Apologies. I am so sorry.
All right.
Is it at least slashed open? Can he breathe now?
No, not at this point.
Apologies.
I feel like it's not lack of air, it's lack of being able to expand my chest.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Bertie.
Excellent. So, question number 1: do I see anything in this wardrobe that I've just done?
So yeah, because you are at that, and you can.
Yeah, I was opening the wardrobe and then the rug just decided to attack us. This is a terrible house.
So,
We're a team. It's
so the
us.
cabinet contains a crystal decanter,
Yeah.
and shelves holding wooden wine goblets.
Oh, okay. Wine goblets. and a crystal
Roll
decanter.
me a quick intelligence check.
Yeah.
6. The decanter might be worth something.
I'll grab the decanter and then I'll turn around to my friend.
All right.
Okay. Oh, well, you know. Friend is a very loose word, you know. Okay. Oh,
The best
boy.
chance of survival of getting out of this cursed house.
Oh, dear. These spells. I'm just gonna try magic missile first, I guess.
All right. Roll to hit.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Nice. That is a 22 to hit. I finally hit.
I mean,
All
of
right.
course magic missile.
Was
hit.
that with my
Yeah,
dice?
Of course.
It's my dice.
Yeah,
I'm going to
it's your
claim that as a
dice.
win.
Of course, it hits when it's going to also deal damage to Neumann.
Ooh.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Catboy.
That's alright. It's
Does it though? Does it hit Newman?
10. Do you add your?
one. I rolled a 7.
20. Okay, you do have that. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So 10 was it total?
Yeah, 10.
Okay.
That's force. So just knock him over?
No, that's not how force damage works.
That's fine.
Force damage is great because it's the type of I think the fewest creatures have resistance to it in the game.
Cool. Good to
That's the great thing about force damage.
Good to know.
So it takes 5 damage. Newman, you also take 5 damage.
Sorry.
Newman is down.
Oh no.
Newman is unconscious.
Alright.
Oh no. No.
Oh no! It's bad when the DM starts making those noises.
This is you do still have a bonus action, by the way.
Yeah.
And I believe 1 spell slot left.
I do. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So
Cool. So I'm gonna try and cut it.
you've used your action, so you can't attack. You could do something like a bonus action spell.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. So could I technically use healing word on him?
Yes.
Cool, I do that.
Yes, because he's not deafened. No.
Yeah. I do that, so that's
So it's 1d4 plus wisdom.
wonderful. 5 hit points regained.
And watches he's about to lose them again.
He's alive currently.
Newman is alive.
On 5 hit points. So you take 10 bludgeoning damage from being crushed inside this thing.
Hey, that's not great.
Newman is down.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know. I'm doing it for a joke, but I don't think Darby noticed, or he just didn't care. Had wrapped myself up in jumpers
He's
to
used to
be
your shenanigans.
more in one with my
Newman,
character.
it is your go. Please roll me a death saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no!
That's a lot earlier than I thought.
It's a lot earlier than I thought as well.
Alrighty.
Hey!
I got above 10. That's all I need to do.
Good.
Success!
I rolled a
Excellent.
13.
13. Okay, so mark off 1 death saving success. Alright.
Now I don't get the option to do anything. Do I?
You're down.
Okay. Yeah.
Hope.
Yeah.
Fern, whatever his name. Should really remember his name.
Oh yeah.
I hope he hears my plea.
Alright.
Do
So,
something.
Anya.
How strong is a
Finley.
mage hand?
Not strong enough to remove
Yeah,
How
not
strong
that
is
level.
Anya's hand? Not very strong. I already know this. It's my character.
Don't forget your bird can have.
The bird is less strong. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am sorry, sir. He's gonna try and slash me right here.
Okay.
Oh.
Roll to hit.
Gotta try so hard not to do improv songs because, like, for obvious podcast reasons, but like, so many opportunities.
It's fine. This might be a good thing. It was an 8 to hit.
That misses.
Thank goodness.
Okay. Bertie,
Birdie,
you're
it's
out of
okay.
spell slots, I believe.
Yeah.
You only have your cantrips.
Yeah, I do have my cantrips, but that's gonna be poorly of him too.
Die.
That's fine.
Well, I can't think of anything. I'm just going to. Hang on. Put out this board.
So let's say that this rug is squeezing me so hard that my full water skin bursts, soaks the rug. Does this do anything?
No. No.
All right. Let's say this. Do I have to be conscious for my cloak to do things?
Yes.
Damn it. It's getting so toasty inside of this rug that the tinderbox
You
alarm.
basically got cantrips and weapons.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Kill you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm a noodle, but I'm just gonna try and pull it open.
Yeah. So
This is not great.
roll
I
me.
feel like this is the best option for what you can do.
Yeah.
Roll me I think it would be a strength athletics check opposed against its strength.
Okay. That's a 14.
You managed to pry open the rug
Oh, what was
What?
and drag
see for that?
Newman out.
I have a -1 modifier to strength.
To those who think that I may have fudged that, I legitimately just rolled a 5 plus
Oh my
3
gosh.
on the rug.
Oh my god.
So
Oh,
Ooh, happy
So that's-
this like
days.
ridiculously dressed tiny elf
This is
man
not
It's
fun,
just
Darby.
fine.
rise
Yeah.
open the rug.
and you're not
Someone
stable
saving
yet.
That's fine. I'm confident in my rolls.
That's fine.
but this is fine because maybe we can kill it without it wrapping one of us up.
All right.
Probably not.
Speaking of which, it is the rug's turn, unless you've got something else you want to do, Bertie. Five.
Not that I can think of. No.
Okay.
Afraid.
So the rug, since you're the one who opened the wardrobe, is going to go try to
Hugs.
attack you. That is 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
Oh no.
So Bertie, you are.
Good luck, Anya. Oh boy. This is fun.
Are we gonna be TPK'd by a rock?
Oh dear.
Darby's like, oh, this place will be interesting for you. There's like nothing in the actual wardrobe. He's
A
like,
winder can.
there is a
I mean, I said that might be of interest.
And you said that she would feel very competent in this, and the only thing that's
Yeah.
happened is she opened a rug with her hands.
It was
I'm
more.
not
It was more so a
competent
thing of it has a low AC, so it doesn't
Yeah.
take much to hit.
But that's not the problem.
Yeah.
No, that's not the problem when the rug can smell the sun.
That's okay. I'm just gonna Google.
Yeah.
Keep
Newman,
going. I may
roll me
have
a death saving
may have
throw.
some.
Most certainly.
He may roll a nat 20 here.
That is a 10.
That
I
is a
believe
10.
that
That is a
fails.
success.
Oh, cool.
Yes, 10 is the bare minimum to succeed.
Nice.
All right. Anya.
2 out of 3.
Anya.
Okay. Okay. She witnessed what.
I get the joke.
You've got kind of a blurry idea
Yeah.
because Haffron
Yeah.
is
Did witness
within
that,
range.
like, Birdie
You don't get
opened the rug, and that inevitably led to what Birdie being in there.
Yes, it would be.
So she's going to try and slash the rug again.
All right,
That's
roll
fine.
to hit.
Sorry, Birdie.
I'm not delicate or anything.
Wait, are there petals like emanating from the rug?
Yeah, there's like petals just like kind of like
That's
Rapidly,
18.
like.
That'll hit.
rapidly, like distressedly coming out of this rug.
I'm very sorry, but that also gets sneak attack dice.
Oh, that's fine. That's cool. Hopefully not a lot.
So what season, Eladrin, are you?
Spring.
Spring.
That's 15 damage. Is the rug dead?
15 damage. So, Bertie, you take 7 points of piercing damage, as does the rug.
That's fine.
It is still up, but is looking fairly tatty.
Yay.
Yay.
All right. Okay. Okay. So, next is Bertie.
Oh, guess what Birdie's gonna do? He's not gonna be there anymore. He's out of there.
All right. So you can teleport up to 30 feet away.
Yeah. He'd
Nice.
like to teleport just out of it and try and shove it into the wardrobe. Or kick it into the wardrobe. Or like Could I? I'm not going to rely on magic missile.
This would be another opposed strength check.
What happens if you teleport?
Yeah, this is a bonus action.
What happens if you teleport into the vicinity of another thing? Is there
you're
any
shunted outside of it?
You're shunted, or both of you are mutually shunted away from each other?
Yeah, would it be shunted towards the wardrobe anyway?
Yeah.
And then, so strength check.
Could I instead just retcon that and just like attack him? Trying to force him backwards?
Yeah?
Cool. Yeah, I'm going to attack him instead. So dagger him, I guess.
Dagger him? Okay, roll to hit.
Dagger, singular.
No, it doesn't hit. Fine.
What was the total? It might be...
It was an 8.
8. No, not quite.
But you are not in there.
Yeah.
That's cool. For a moment.
All right. The rug is going to try to get you back.
Oh, no. Yeah.
But it's a natural 2 plus 5 is 7.
Yes.
All right. Newman, death saving throw.
Yes.
Come on, boy.
Let's
You're
keep this trend.
nearly out of the wood.
That is a success. That was an 18.
18. So that is your
Stabilized?
third success.
Yeah.
So you are stabilized.
Yes, so stabilize means
You're on 0
one
hit points. You are no longer dying.
Okay. I continue being a rug on the floor, motionless.
Oh, like a tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah. But a fashionable one.
All right.
We
Anya.
can do this.
Anya, get closer to the rug.
Yep.
Ha ha ha.
Probably a bad
Standing next
decision.
to your friend. Or a person you met. Acquaintance.
She's also her raven.
Yep.
That technically flanking.
Yes, it is. Yes. Opposite sides.
Get that rug.
That was. It would have been in last episode actually, but when I did a little gasp of realization, that's what that was.
Oh, yes. That's really cool, actually.
That'll hit.
Yes.
So, rolling, including your sneak attack.
Oh, nice. So that is 19 damage.
That is all for the rug.
Yes.
So how
So Anya's going to
how does this play out?
grab the top of the rug, grab her rapier, and just slash down. And she'll turn to Birdie and be like, "Now we have 2 rugs. One for you."
And none for Neumann.
Oh, great job. Quick thinking.
So I believe it's something like 1d4 hours before
Oh, boy.
someone wakes up from unconsciousness.
Does that count as a short rest
sad.
for the rest of us?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
take
it's
a
a short rest.
So it's 3 hours. It takes you to kind of come around on 1 hit point.
Cool.
I'm gonna accept.
During that time, you guys can take your short rest. So you regain.
Yeah, I regained 2 of my spells. My spell slots on a short rest.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
I don't have any hit die.
Okay.
Just this is to hold me
Yes.
accountable because I will forget.
All right.
While I rest, can I evaluate the crystal decanter that I got? Is it broken?
Yeah, now that
because of
it's
the
not
rug?
in the throes of battle, you can make another intelligence check to.
Yeah. Oh, yes. So that is a. It's a 14.
14. Okay, that's enough to determine the cost of a simple decanter. It's worth about 25 gold.
25 gold. Excellent. He writes this down in a little book while we're waiting for.
Anya
All
has
right.
some of the wine while we rest.
Okay.
Human rests.
That's fair.
Yes, no
Alright.
option.
After a couple of hours,
How many hit points would he have?
1.
Oh.
That's okay.
Neumann comes round, and I guess you guys finish off searching the estate. And yeah. No additional stuff that you find really. It seems like a lot of, not everything of worth, but a lot of things of worth have been removed from this place. And most of the places where stuff of worth has been removed, there seems to be a lot of stone dust in the vicinity of it.
Okay, I'm just kind of kicking myself here because we probably could have deduced this much earlier, but it's clearly the terrible stonemason.
I agree. We should take this investigation. I do not think that necessarily it is wasted time, though.
No, yeah. I love bleeding.
No, I just mean that there could have been something else. We would
true.
Not.
We've eliminated
At least now
anything else.
No, that he is the only suspect. Therefore, we should get him. Maybe get some food to Zikite.
Oh yes.
Is my rug okay?
You see the two halves of the rug.
You now have two rugs. If Bertie gives up his half, you can have mine.
Just by looking at the rug, is it two appealing halves of rug, or is it one appealing half and one poor half?
They're both kind of pretty rough looking.
I'm gonna pass on the rug. I'm real sad about that though. I was really hoping to take a rug home.
A little question. So I have mending. Would that just make it into a regular rug?
Yeah, so you could repair the rug, but it wouldn't re-enchant it.
Okay, I'm just gonna blow your day, okay? And this is free of charge. Firstly, and I put my hand on you and say some kind of weird thing, and you feel a little bit more healthy. You could even say 5 hit points more healthy.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna cast
Was that healing word or?
Oh, it's healing word. I just put my hand on him.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna cast mending on the rug.
Amazing.
I'm gonna give him the rug.
Oh my god, this is the best thing that has ever happened to me.
Wow.
I may be exaggerating.
That's a little bit sad, if so.
I think maybe Zikiten may have a concussion.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably get him to safety now.
I'm like,
are you?
It appears like I'm teleporting to every single corner of the rug, like inspecting, like going, oh my god, this is amazing, this is amazing, this is amazing, this is amazing, like
How a cat does.
And then I roll it up. I tie the rug this time. It's
like
Newman's
hog-tied.
aware that it's magical. He's not magical anymore.
Yeah.
But he does not want to take any more
fair.
chances.
It's
he has
very
learned
fair.
one lesson about this whole trip, and it's to be extra cautious and careful.
Okay. So, what's your
Anya
port-
likes Bertie just a little bit more.
Oh, Anya approves.
So-
+1.
What's your port of call?
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
Well, I guess we better go talk to the guards at the front.
Okay. So
ollie out
it
there.
was Finley and
Finley, my friend.
Oh, hello. We were just about to finish our shift, but if you guys are done, we can take you to whoever's in charge at the moment. If you've got stuff to report.
We do.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Hey, Rolf, why don't you go on home? I'll deal with these nice folk. All right.
Farewell, Rolf.
See ya.
It was nice to briefly meet you.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice enough. Nice.
He's just like walking a little bit faster away.
It's like, get away from me, weirdos.
All right. So yeah, he takes you to the guardhouse, and there is a he takes you through to the office, and in the office there is a human. Yes, a human male in there. You've got the captain. You got the captain in here.
And how is
Excellent.
this captain? Help us read the room.
Oh, he's hopefully gonna be getting you a bit more of a straight answer. So,
Excellent.
Lucy kind of needs to go through him to get things confirmed, but yeah.
And does she do that often?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Usually. Well, she's second in command of
Okay.
and all.
Just as long as he will be expecting us instead of mad at us for going through the menu.
I'm sure Lucy said that she's got some adventurers on the case.
Okay.
If she told you last night, she would have definitely cleared it with Ulrich by now.
Good to know.
And you're taken through to see, human man about 33, early to mid 30s, warm skin, bald, somewhat well armored for compared to like the average guard. Hello there. So you must be the adventurers Flintbane hired.
Oui?
Precisely, that's us.
All right. Found anything?
We have found something, I believe. Nothing concrete.
Oh.
I don't get it.
We have a suspect.
Precisely.
Oh, wonderful.
So, from our conclusions of our own prior knowledge, we believe that the statues near Bertie's stand possibly has something to do with the disappearance.
And your evidence being?
Like I said, we do not have anything concrete, but we were attacked by statues of a very, very similar make inside
My
the manor.
statues?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. And I think he bought some statues, Morton did, the other day from that merchant.
We
Yeah.
believe so as well.
We also looked through the building, and we saw evidence of residue from those statues in other locations. And
These statues were animated, so it
seems like they kind of ransacked the place. So
They are no longer animated. They are dead.
deceased even.
It's at this point that you hear like a vigorous knocking at the front of the guardhouse door.
Vigorous.
Somewhat like that. And you see as Tanip is kind of ushered through by a youngish half elf woman, tan skin, black hair, and she Tanip goes the stonemason.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, Tanner, what is...
I don't know if this is relevant at all, but he's kind of packing up early.
Packing up early, you say?
Yeah.
Cool.
we should go there post haste.
He's probably the bad guy. Should we go after him right now?
Yep. All right. So,
actually, before we go,
yeah, you're looking pretty roughed up.
I'm hurting a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you have anyone that can tend
We're
to
not
me at
great.
the moment?
We're all a little bit
I don't think
sore.
we've got enough time to get to the
The healing of
Got any
me?
potions?
we don't quite have enough time to get to Dooley, but I do have a couple of emergency potions for just this kind of situation. You look pretty beat up.
Yeah, general
Yeah.
cost of a emergency potion, as it is called.
So he's gonna pass you a. So he's gonna pass you a potion of greater healing. So
For you?
44
For you.
plus 4.
44 health straight off the bat, is it?
4d4.
Okay, I was going to say 44.
Nice.
Okay.
I might
And
just quaff one back
how-
if I can too.
So how are
Yeah.
you looking? How are you two looking for hit points?
I'm fine.
You're
You
fine?
could almost say Bertie is looking less than half fine.
So he's going to give you just a regular potion of healing. So that's
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2.
And was there any additional potions that would have been given to Anya that is spare?
No.
Okay. Oh, good. Okay, let's
And
go.
we can say we can say you've had an additional short rest in the process of so you get back that.
We
short
took a
rest you
leisurely
used
stroll
before.
back to the
Yeah.
barracks.
Including Neumann, now that he is conscious?
Yes,
Because
so
I
if
have
you-
a lot
if you
of
have
tinker
any
die
hit-
to regain.
Yes. Have you used all your hit dice?
No, I haven't. I will be using them.
As like a really quick aside, like while they're, in a rush trying to go and chase this dude down, Bertie's like, how much did you make? To Tanif. How'd it go?
Not very good. I sold one. Here, boss, and
He
she
takes
hands
out
you
this little booklet, he's like writing down little figures in there.
3 gold. So okay, so
He doesn't look very happy.
So Auric says, all right, Finley, you want some overtime pay? I'll take it.
Come on, Finley. You like us. You want overtime pay.
I'll take
Overtime
it.
pay is very good from what I hear.
Yeah.
All right.
'Cause I
And
totally had a normal.
I like pay.
Money's great. I really want to get to the
who do
bottom
I
of this
have?
really quickly.
where have I got the Noble Craft? That will probably be this episode's episode title, but this was the arc title, was A Noble Craft.
Hey, I like it.
Oh, nice.
So 1 senior officer, 1 junior officer, and 3 guards.
That
so
would have also been a good episode title. 1 senior officer, 1 junior officer, and 3.
okay, so
Sync.
Currently operating a loss of 3 gold pieces.
Hey, why don't we just make 2 elves, 1 cat?
because if someone
Might get
dies, that
confused
doesn't.
with some
Or also,
bad-
how about something just being like really unlucky? Something revolving around being unlucky.
Yeah.
Because like the unluckiest adventurers.
Nat 1.
All right, so and he gets so on the way, so he gets the female guard who ushered in Tanip to join them, who you find out is called Hilda, and he also gets the 2 guards as you're entering the marketplace. He gets the 2 guards who are roaming to come with him, who are who would it be? Who are Hornfinder, the Goliath woman you met last night,
So I have.
and and who else would it be? Probably who would be on? Probably Zonag, a half orc.
So I have
We're
an
just like
ability.
looking at their little name tag.
I have an ability.
You hear him shout out the name, bark out the names. Yeah.
What do you have, Jake?
I have an ability. Feline agility. When you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed. But like, can we do that so maybe I can like sneak ahead and scout? Because it's supposed to be only in combat, is all. So.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it would give you a quick burst, but like it's not going to make any difference because the trade-off is that you don't get movement at all on a subsequent turn.
It's I don't get it again until I move 0 feet on one of my next turns.
But ultimately, it's going to be like evened out. So
yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
yeah,
that makes sense.
I'm gonna say no.
That's all right. But still, the option of me running ahead and scouting is there, depending on everyone else's speed.
So
I don't know how slow you peeps is. but by the looks of it, exactly the same as me.
I can walk quickly in some
30,
essence.
but I can climb fast.
Mine is.
Oh, nice.
Faster.
So we've got Hilda, one finder.
Oh, yeah, what is my background?
So I'm gonna duck out quickly,
Quack.
and I will get you guys to roll for initiative, and I will grab that initiative count when I get back.
I can say anything now because Darby's gonna have to come.
Oh, boy.
So how'd we do?
I
Yeah.
still have my rug.
I need to design a character who has a voice like the voice of the nanny.
Yes, yes.
So hi, how we doing tonight?
Like make like an NPC that Darby has to use. You gotta say like the backstory. Sound exactly like.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, I've been through. Like, I'm exhausted. Like, this whole experience has actually
gonna have
been
to have, like, an
very
extra long
overwhelming
sleep.
for me personally. I'm not sure about you guys, but
yeah.
yeah. I'm.
We've kind of just been wailed on just randomly.
like, I put a lot of emotion into these last two
Like so
episodes.
stressed.
Yeah.
That worked out well, didn't it?
What do you mean? Me grabbing the lollyball. Yes, this was part of my plan. Last one to hear this is a silly person. The first one to hear this in editing is a silly person.
Oh, get wrecked, Darby.
Yeah, no, he's going to be the first one to edit this. I mean, it's a highly plausible.
We didn't have. It doesn't have like the.
Yours, it does if yours is target.
Oh, I can teleport there. I will write that down. And I've regained that now. Short rest. Awesome. Yeah, it's a short rest. It's really cool. Oh, it's gonna be a brawl in the literal marketplace. Yes. Oh, I can't believe she. Why didn't we go at night? Get a good reward for this.
Do you have expenses for your business?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why you're so keen. You got 2 platinum.
Yeah, but the problem is, yesterday I made like 40 gold out of that,
Yeah.
and she sold 1 potion, so I'm already 40 gold.
However,
down,
the 40
at
gold
least.
was heavily influenced by us.
True, but like from previous days spending.
But yeah, I feel like the 2 platinum could cover that.
Can we get a margin order?
Almost.
Newman's going to be one of the ones in front, one of the ones, if anyone else would like to join Newman.
Actually, no, I won't because I'm the squishiest of
I'm the furriest of all 3 of us. No?
Alright.
It's
Yes,
true.
yes.
Yeah.
You big old
You are the
furry.
furry.
Alright. And my
It looks so cool. Did you 3D print all of this?
Yeah.
You have to take a picture of this setup, Darby, so you can like post a picture of it. Before,
You can also see it on the camera, which is really cool.
Oh, true.
I feel like that was Darby's
Just take a little picture, because then people who are going to podcast it, who like to listen to the podcast, can be like, click the link to see some cool pictures. That's just this setup. A giant ball descends from the heavens.
That's where I roll. That's where I roll.
Oh, Darby, a little question. When we were in the master bedroom, so those were all like planes related to like religious stuff? Or was it just like general planes? I don't care, if it's a spoiler thing, I don't want to. Cool. So I was going to be like, oh, if it's all different religions, what's common? Is he having a good time, Darby? Is he having a good time, Darby? In the Pantheon? I'm glad to know. That's all I really care about.
Oh boy.
Probably.
Yeah, I can only get some words right. I cannot mimic that accent at all.
Yeah, do it. That'd be awesome.
I get Canadian vibes. I don't know what you guys.
Yeah, I do. He's so friendly too.
I
He's
know.
so very polite.
I said sorry.
Yeah.
No offense to Canadians, but that's the stereotype. I'm
Alright.
sorry.
True.
You're not sorry.
So, I have a lot of initiative to roll.
Oh boy, this is
Um,
gonna be fun.
To make things simple, I'm gonna have all the Stone Curse roll on the same initiative. You guys are gonna realize now how not scary they are in this context.
Okay.
Because they have like no speed.
Beautiful, squishy boys with us.
Yeah.
And boil.
Yes.
Non-
That's true.
And a bird.
That didn't really work.
And a bird.
And verbs.
Yeah.
Verb is its own gender.
Oh, it's such. When Mitch was playing the previous game, I'm assuming this is not. Please don't keep this.
Yeah, because I've got.
Good. Yeah, he's pretty much in the first arc, Mitch's character, he was a ranger and he had a bird that was like his only friend in the whole world. And then in the first arc, a dragon killed it, and his character just like went in a downward arc because he was so distraught over this bird.
Oh.
So like every time the birds came, I'm just like, oh, Mitch would just be like staring, doing a 1,000-yard stare, like every time you mention it. But yeah, your bird's lucky because you can re-summon her.
Yeah.
Or it.
Okay.
Him.
Him.
Afrit.
Afrit.
Whatever.
He, him, pronoun. In bird-related news, I had like super long stressful day at work. Got home, I was like, okay, more time to rest. And my quail escaped from his cage. I just started hearing some crowing. I'm like, oh, he probably just wants lettuce. I walk out. He's just kind of sitting there on the bench next to the cage, like, didn't know what he wanted to do. It was
The Great Escape.
yeah, that's
Who
it.
knew that freedom would come with a cost?
That's it. He's just
Not
kind of sitting
knowing
there
what
like
to
he doesn't
do.
know what he. That's it. Because they have a really big cage, but
Yeah.
like they probably just don't understand that there's like a bigger space outside of that. I guess it'd be like us just flipping through the wall and be like, wow, okay.
I didn't plan this far.
So yeah, that was fun. I managed to catch him though, so that's good. They're very, very good jumpers. They can't fly very well, but yeah.
I got out of the cage, yet only to realize I am in yet a bigger cage.
Coming
good
out of his
metaphor for
cage,
life.
Now he's doing just fine.
Yes. So good.
I think the regular guards are all gonna run off the same initiative. No, I've already put them as separate, so that is Pathfinder and Gonag's a slow boy. All right, so 25 to 20.
Neumann got a 20.
All right, Newman is 20. Okay, 15 to 20.
And you got a 50.
Alright. And Bertie?
That's a 4.
A 4. Okay.
Yep.
That is terrible.
Yeah, that's me. What can I say? I'm a charismatic guy, not a really great fighter.
Yeah. Alright.
Bertie's horrible, unfortunate, not very good day.
Yeah.
So,
He just looks good and talks good.
Newman,
That's all.
you have won initiative.
Hooray!
All right.
That makes
so-
sense too, because he was leading the charge.
Let's
That's awesome.
get some battle here. Let's get some battle magic. Yep, there we go.
Alrighty. Neumann is going to inspect the enemies because he has line of sight at the moment. Do any of them seem to have any ranged weapons?
The stone merchant does have a crossbow. The statues do not.
Okay, that's fine. Neumann is going to climb on top of one of the merchant stalls.
Well, of course he is.
All right.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
that is a dexterity check. Acrobatics it would be. You have a climb speed, don't you?
My climb speed is 20 feet.
It's a little bit tricky because these aren't things designed for climbing, but it is possible.
Are they not wood and I have claws, therefore climbable? I don't know.
Hats do that.
I have no understanding of how this climbing system works.
You can climb
usually-
up, but you can't come down again then.
My previous characters have always been very weak and have been pulled up by other characters who were much stronger, so I have rarely needed to climb. Not desirable. Alright, so that was a 12. Alrighty, so he's climbed on top and is standing on top of one of the market stalls. He's going to bring out his short bro. He's
Oh.
real short and he's his brother. He's just there to...
Just a kitten. You just pull a kitten out of your satchel.
and he's going to take a shot at... yeah, you know what? He... is the smith, the statue smith, I guess you could say, is he the stone mason statue smith? Is he in clear line of sight, or is
Pretty much
he
the
in
same.
some form of cover? Yeah, no, stuff. I'm shooting the closest statue, the one that is dual wielding some sort of something for his mini.
Those poor people.
Ted, here's this fucking cat.
Yeah. So I just noticed there is a guy underneath the stall that I'm currently on top of.
He's gonna be happy.
Did you knock down some apples?
I think he will change his tone. What can I
He'll
say?
certainly change his tone when you, out of nowhere, start attacking one of the other merchants. I'm sure that'll be fun.
Yeah.
No, I've actually shot one of this. Oh, I'm attempting to shoot at one of the statues, but calm down there, mate. This is guard business. I am being hired by one of the guards, and I tell him to look to the right, where he sees an army of guards. I like how he's somewhat Aussie.
God! Get this cat off my roof!
All right, so I rolled a 13, aiming at the frontmost statue.
All right. That misses.
Yes. Alrighty, and that will be the end of my turn.
All right. It is Ulrich's go, and he's going to approach the merchant and the stone cursed, shouting as he does, Stop! You're under arrest for the suspected kidnapping and possible murder of Mornan, Lord of this city.
Yes. Attack before accusing. That is how Neumann works. He's pretty certain.
Nice.
How dashing is he?
Oh yeah,
Like-
roll for attractiveness.
Yeah,
Darby.
like that's not a thing. Is that a thing we want to do in this campaign?
Yes.
I'm happy to roll for attractiveness
Yes,
if
please.
you're not willing.
How dashing is the captain?
7.
7 out of 10?
Out
Yes.
of 10 or
Yes.
out of
He's
20?
quite
dashing.
dashing.
He's pretty dashing.
I roll out of a 10 for simplicity's
Yeah.
sake.
There you go.
Convention's
He's
sake.
pretty good looking. If you're into bald,
It's
burly
like
guys.
above average.
yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. So next is all the stone cursed.
That's really creepy. They'll just move at the same
Immediately
time.
regrets dashing
Yeah.
forward. Heard a scream?
Oh, really creepy. This dude could just be like, "What are you talking about? I'm just a stone merchant guy."
I'm
I'm just
Instead
a
of just
stone
like-
merchant. He says as the
Yeah.
statues approach to attack.
Oh.
All right. So that is a stone cursed's go. What's the range on that? What's the range on this? 90 feet for a 20-foot square. Yeah. So Finley is going to raise a hand. Yeah. And cast
Nice.
Entangle.
Oh yes.
Entangle was the spell that my previous druid nearly exclusively used when we were on Pathfinder system. Real early days.
Yes, indiscriminately towards allies as well.
Suck it.
As far as memory serves, Entangled actually went with a fire spell afterwards as well, and then I believe we had a pub brawl that turned into a pub brawl with fire everywhere.
So
dear.
fortunately, the citizen did make their save, so they are not
That's
entangled. It is still difficult terrain there. Though, so what is the DC? 12. Okay. The stone curse. One makes it. Fails. Makes it. So only one fails, but it's still difficult terrain.
I
well.
was like, it's very funny if just the bystander got caught in that.
Yeah.
Well, the bystander
boy.
succeeded.
Yeah.
Just one stone curse. Actually, this should be a green one. I can reach it the most easily. Alright, so, next is Anya.
Certainly.
Yeah, he's not quite within 5 feet of it. He would be an ally, though, if you can get. Actually, I think all that it requires is that check the wording, because it might just need to be that it's an enemy of the target within 5 feet.
Yeah, would civilians count? Is that what you're getting at?
That's what I'm getting at, because there is one that is within 5 feet.
Yeah, and that's
Well,
the one that I'm
civilians
going to go
could
for.
come in handy
The
for
one that's
once.
close to a civilian is like, oh no, there is one that's within 5 feet. The
Yeah,
one
well,
kind
that's
of
the one I
furthest
was going to
one.
aim for anyway.
Usually.
So roll for it, and I'll check while whether you end up with the first person.
Oh, I should mention, she's going to shoot him with a longbow.
Yeah.
And
I
that.
gathered considering the distance.
Yep. And that would be a 22.
Okay. If another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. So, while it's not focused on it, it would generally be considered an enemy.
Wait, so sneak attack?
Yes.
That is 12 piercing damage.
12 piercing damage. Okay, so I'm going to put a marker on him to determine so we remember who he is.
Mhm.
So 12 piercing damage. Pretty. That flies towards him and makes a massive impact. A lot of the stone is broken away from it. Hilda is one of the guards. She is going to throw a spear from.
Join me on the rooftop.
Want to do that? I was gonna say I can help you with that, but then I'm at the bottom of the initiative order.
Yeah,
It's working out.
save it, I reckon. Save it.
One.
I
the
can
one
do
that looks like the one that's using a monk mini. That is an 18 to hit, so that hits for not much, but 2 damage. Alright. So next is Hornfinder. Who is going to aim for the same one. Just for the sake of focus. Hey, that misses though. Alright. Vastor. Our stonemason is going to, having noticed what's happening, because of course a guard just shouted at him, "Stop! You're under arrest." Is going to. What did I say was his? So he's going to turn around and cast a spell on his crossbow. And cast a spell on his crossbow, and then it is a bonus action spell, so he can then attack with it. Or two shots. Okay, so he's going to aim at. What's the distance on this? Can he aim at? He's going to a range of 80. So he's gonna aim at you.
Yeah.
Because he sees you're in a spot that his stone curse can't get to.
Serves you right. Being
Spring
an easy
chill.
target.
So
Yeah.
the first one is a no, he can only attack once with the crossbow because it's loading. Okay, so he's going to so the crossbow it misses, definitely misses.
Oh,
Because it's like a 2 + 2, so 4.
I was expecting 2 shots, hence the spring
Yeah.
shield.
But he's also going to.
Damn. Smart person.
Okay. Alright. So, next is Tanner.
Hey, my
He's
girl.
very far.
Yeah.
she's tiny. She's a little gnome,
Alright.
but she's a
Tana.
firecracker. I guess we're probably kind of near each other.
Yeah. Tanner again.
But not athletic.
Tanner is my crossbow. closest one is just out of range for her, so it will be at disadvantage. But she is going to aim for that front one. 16, 11. That's 15 misses, unfortunately. So is the one that. Yep. Okay. So next is Zonag, who is going to go on forward. And throw this spear. One.
Ooh.
Guards aren't rolling particularly well for the most part.
I'm just imagining a real bad sort of representation of the famous Spartan fight scene with like the spear,
Okay,
except
30.
of being thrown amazingly, it just flops.
Oh, it's my turn? Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I was talking, so I.
Sorry. Cool. He's gonna move forward.
Move forward. Okay, so you can move your mini. Is there? Yeah, it's like he's got a bit more. He's got like 5 feet more because
Yeah, she was further back.
yeah. Also, Tanip is a gnome, so 25
she's
speed
got
versus the
tinier
30
feet,
speed of an elf.
Yeah, and he's gonna also try with his.
Yeah, who's he aiming at?
What is the closest?
All right,
girls.
so front one.
Yep.
Front one will forward.
So that's
That just hits, but it hits.
good.
Yep, so that's 1d8 plus
And-
dexterity.
Five piercing.
5 piercing damage, not too shabby. Alright.
And he's gonna take a bonus action. Yeah. Stone mason.
Yeah. Alright. So,
In a
Neumann.
smug way.
Neumann. Yes.
Stone.
Yes, he is.
You stone. Alright, question if you will allow it, Darby.
Yeah.
Can I please place a shrapnel bomb by throwing it down midair?
Yes.
That was
it
not a
would be-
question. Questions are allowed. That was a statement.
Yes. Yeah. If it's part of your movement, I'll allow it. You do need, if you're leaping down, you do need to make an acrobatics check.
Well, what I was hoping to do is go above him and just peg a shrapnel bomb down.
I'll allow it.
Alright, I first need to jump to the next market stall.
Yep. So that's an acrobatics check.
I think this is worse than the last one. So that is a 10.
10. That would be. It's kind of difficult. So, you fall to the ground. In between and take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. Roll me a dexterity saving throw to determine whether you're prone or not. Because you don't. It's difficult because you didn't have much of a running start.
Yeah, I had 5 feet.
Yeah,
So
that's not enough to count as a proper running
So
start.
was that just a dexterity, did you say?
Yes.
That's a 15.
Dex save. Okay, so you managed to land on your feet.
Alright.
Especially being a cat. But
Yeah.
Well, now that I'm here... yeah, I'm going to run up to the stonemason. I'm just going to
Oh, yeah.
go stabby with the rapier. This is a double rapier attack.
Yep.
So the first one to hit is a 13.
13 will hit. Wait a second. Does it? Yes, it just hits.
Nice. I believe this is sneak attack because that is a civilian within
Yes.
5 feet.
Yes, it is.
Thanks, Billion. The rogues in our party are grateful.
Alrighty, so that is 11 damage for the first attack.
11. Not too shabby.
Remember to add your dex.
No, I did not. That is 15 damage. Thank you. Thank you, other rogue.
All right.
And my
Yeah,
second
attack that you don't add your dex for.
I feel like this is 12.
12 just misses. All right. So next is Ulrich, who is going to take his.
Pretty dashing. Cool.
And make 2 longsword attacks against the stone curse there. And he doesn't have a shield, so it would be two-handed. So that first one's gonna miss. The second one's a nat 20 though, so that makes up for it.
Team player.
So that is max dice is 10 plus so 19 points of slashing damage. That is actually enough to just
One shot.
You see Ulrich go to slash at the stone curse, miss, get frustrated a bit, and just smash it through the waist.
That's-
Oh, nice.
That's the Neumann way. Do very poorly and then do very well.
All right.
That's so good.
Stone curse.
One less statue.
They all have a grand total of 5 movement. This difficult terrain. This one doesn't, but
Yes. my strategic positioning is
that all
working.
can do. That all can do.
Yeah, so I specifically put Neumann in a place where, because of the difficult terrain, they would not be able to reach him.
But two.
Are the others going to attack?
That one's going to approach him, but that's its action. So 2 of them get to attack Ulrich.
Rip.
Don't write him off just yet. He's fairly tanky.
Adding
Yeah.
You can't just go around adding NPCs to your party.
Hopefully we'll get our.
We can and we will.
Hopefully we'll get our rotating 4th party member who'll just like be the beefiest
so
fighter ever. Hopefully.
Watches they're all beautiful soft boys. And
Ulrich, mate, I'll give you-
binary
That's gonna
pals.
hit.
Yes,
I'll give you 2
please.
platinum if you join a
We
party.
need like a big strong tank bear or something, please.
That is not. So one of them
Oh.
hits for 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. But Ulrich needs to succeed on his saving throw. I believe that's going to be enough because it's 11. The DC is 12. I'm sure he's got at least. Yep. Yeah, he succeeds. All right. So, Finley. Finley, I believe, is concentrating on Entangle. It is a concentration. Yes, it is. But he long strides.
He can give moral support if he wants. Like,
Yeah.
to be honest, it would be appreciated right now because Neumann just took a very embarrassing fall and he is feeling a little
He's taken some
vulnerable.
pride damage.
What's
Emotional.
your AC like, Laura?
My AC is 15.
15. Okay.
Hey,
No, that's
He's wearing some
concentration.
really
We're
cool
all
thigh
as tanky
guards,
as
so you
each
know.
Hey,
Okay.
as far as AC is concerned, health-wise, you are the
All right. So he is going to He's just going to cast a little thing on himself.
Yeah.
So that allows him. You notice he gets a little bit of extra pep in his step.
Ooh. Yeah, boy. He's striding in there.
He's got real long legs too. His mini is like the tallest one here, so it makes sense that he's the
really
fastest
big,
runner.
leggy boy.
So he did dash to get there, but he's got a plan. For next turn. All right. So that is. Oh no, he can't have dashed because.
I love the terrain. There's ripples in the
it's like
page that
literally
we're
like
using
kind
for
of
the map.
hilly,
And it's like mini hills.
We need to speak to the council about fixing it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. So next is Anya.
Excellent. Now from where she is, would Anya have a clear shot at the stonemason?
I'd say so. There's a very short person in
Or
between.
would he be in half cover?
He'd be in partial cover. So it would be a +2 to AC.
I do highly recommend rooftops of market stalls.
He does look fairly unarmored. And I'm going to say from that distance, you're probably going to need to get Catherine a little bit closer. Not right up in his face, but a little bit closer to kind of aid in 50 feet.
Oh, easy.
Yeah. So it's either that or start looking through his eyes, which is an action anyway. So, yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
The dice
so
just hit the
15?
citizen mini.
15, that hits. Actually, I think that just hits. Yeah,
13
just hits with the +2.
Oh, right.
Oh.
And I get my sneak
15 it
attack.
was, wasn't it?
Thank you very
I
much,
rolled a
Neumann.
13, but the +2 to
Yeah.
AC is what
Yeah.
made it 15.
15 points of
15?
damage.
Alright, so... Alright. Next is... Hilda, who is going to...
Hilda. Is Hilda?
Try to get the orange one. And that's gonna miss. Hornfinder. Gonna try to get one quickly one. And hit. So that is. Where is it? Let me just double check what damage that rolls. I was rolling the wrong dice, unfortunately. Yeah, much worse. Okay, 3 points of damage on that one. Alright. Next is Varstoth again. So Varstoth is going to he's going to grab out his 2 hand axes. And he's going to hack into you with one of them.
Yep. Spring Shield. I'm not taking this.
So that is 17 to hit.
No, that does not hit.
Oh.
Yeah, I rolled max spring shield.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, till the end of his turn, my AC is currently 16 plus 8. So I believe that.
23.
All right.
16 plus 8,
The
24.
second one.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm holding my rapiers.
20.
The second one is. Yeah, no, that's not going to hit. And because he was using light weapons and one of them was with a magical attack, he gets one extra attack with the returning crossbow, or not crossbow, hand axe, and that also misses.
This
Okay,
guy's a
I've done that.
melee guy. This guy's definitely a melee kind of guy. Melon.
You never know. All
I
right.
feel.
Tanip
Hey, my
is
girl.
going to crossbow at the first step of the center one that is restrained, so that's going to be an advantage. That's going to hit, and it is. I need to get my D8. Alright. 5, 6, 7 points damage.
Nice. Good
Alright.
girl.
Thanks, Tana.
Alright. Next is Zonak, who is going to throw a spear at the same one that Tanit just crossbow. That's a miss. Bertie.
Excellent. He's gonna crossbow closest to the statue.
Alright.
Puts the bolt into the knife and then attempts to fire. Oh, that's a 1.
That's
Yeah, it looks like a
Yeah.
1.
alright.
He does not fire.
Yeah.
In fact, it's worse.
Okay.
Very embarrassing.
Neumann.
Stab and stab.
Good boy.
He looks like he's still in a safe position, so he's definitely going to double stab. The
Sounds
first
like
one is
some
a
double
22 to
stab.
hit
22 definitely.
with sneak attack.
Yeah.
So that is 14 plus 2, so 16 damage.
Does that include your dex?
It does.
Alright, and your second attack.
So the second one is only a 12. One below.
Yeah, one below.
The second attack is always 12.
Alright.
Cool. I am satisfied.
Yeah. Alright. Ulrich is going to slash at the one in front of him, which is the one he attacked last time, I believe. So, that's gonna miss on the first. Hits with the second for not much damage, unfortunately. But,
Hard to top.
yeah. One in front of him is nothing. So that is 3 points damage. Oh wait, second. No, that's his dex weapon. It is 5 points damage. Alright. Next up are the stone coasts. So 3 of them. The other 3 are going to attack Ulrich. That is not enough. Just misses, basically. That one hits. That one misses. Alright, so... Curse is... 8 points of damage. And... Ulrich needs to make a saving throw. That just makes it, I think. Yeah, 12 and 12. Alright. Finally. is going to dash up. You hear him say, "Sorry, boss."
Oh,
No.
hey.
Sorry for the noise, boss. And he places a what's the cube? What size cube is this? It's
6-sided.
so he's gonna use a second level thunder wave.
Yay!
So that is 3d8. 5, 6. Didn't roll too well. 2 1s and a 4. 6. And then these guys get their saves. So, con saves. Just saves. Just saves. So that is 3. Fails. So that is. Full brush of 6 damage, and that one is success. Alright. So 2 of them are looking pretty rocky.
Oh boy.
Both literally and figuratively,
fun.
because there's rocks coming off of them.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Anya.
Probably not able to.
That's probably full
A bit.
cover, I think. 3/4 cover, I would say. 'Cause it's not like a solid thing, but it's like a +5 bonus to
Okay.
AC.
Now, as she's a rogue, she can use a bonus action to dash.
Yes.
Would that dash action include like climbing on top of a market stall?
Yes! It works every
Or could
time.
technically
No,
the
'cause that's
first bit be
that's
dash and then the
technically-
rest be
Because
moved?
that's technically a thief's ability. Like a thief rogue ability, which is second story work. In that you can use your bonus action to climb.
Yeah, but what I mean is like, okay, so part of her rogue abilities is that she can dash as a bonus action. Could that have been the dash?
Oh, yeah.
Then she have a normal movement.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. So what, an acrobatics check to get up there?
Yes.
Oh no.
You managed to get.
That's a 6.
Oh.
You managed to kind of.
Oh.
You make a run for it and jump up and you grab the top of it with one hand and go to grab it with the other and miss, and in your panic you miss it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll say
Oh
you knocked
no.
and you are knocked prone and you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep, that checks out. Does she still have an action?
Yeah. Attacks are at disadvantage when you are on the ground.
Hey, might as well try anyway. She's
I
gonna
know.
try and hit that.
Alright.
So how are you shooting? Are you
roll
like
to hit.
you're like lying down like between the legs pulling your longbow?
This is not
That-
Anya's turn.
Does not fare well.
Oh,
I'll just
no.
check and see if I crit. Nope.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. Hilda is going to be. That's going to hit. Which is 2 damage. Then Hornfinder, spear. That is going to miss. Varstoth is going to... He's going to start by making 2 attacks at you with his magical axe.
Ooh.
Spring shield. Spring shield, I say it with you.
First one is a natural 2.
Yes.
Second one is a natural 9.
What a loser.
Yeah, I'm wasting these spring shields, but I really can't take them at the moment.
Yeah,
And
it's fair.
And he makes an offhand attack with his mundane hand axe. And that's a natural 8.
Oh.
Yeah, so my AC
11.
then was
Suck.
23.
Yeah.
So.
Alright. Tanit is going to crossbow at the monk one. That's not gonna be enough to hit. Just misses.
Oh.
So kind of right
He
off
ain't
the
doing well.
See, chip off his shoulder.
Hey.
Oh boy.
Zonag, spear at the same one. Nope. Okay, Bertie.
Crossbow at the same one. I'll go for the other shoulder.
Yep.
Yeah, that should actually
Looks like
hit.
it should be
Cool. Yeah, it's a 20.
20.
Not
Yeah,
nat 20.
That hits.
Awesome.
Roll to hit.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
A filthy 20.
It's a 5. 5 damage.
So yeah, straight at the chest, knocks it down, destroys it.
Hell yes. Excellent.
The monk one.
He's gone. He gets a little high five to kind of after that.
Yeah.
Like a, hey, you know, I gotcha.
Neumann.
Alrighty. How does our axe-wielding friend look? Is he as wily as he was at the start, or?
He's fine.
He's fine.
Like
Fine.
At the moment, like he feels
He
as if
won't
the odds
be.
are still reasonably in his favor if he can get rid of you.
Right. Well,
Because there's a stone curse in the way of anyone trying to get at him. But you're engaged with him, so.
so these civilians, right? Are they just sitting there cowering, or?
Yeah, there's kind of a general panic. There's probably more civilians than is represented by that, but that's
Yes.
just kind of scene building.
All right. Cool. Well, let's fix his confidence by doing the exact thing I've been doing. Double stab.
All right.
Stabby,
Roll
stabby.
That is a very roll, I believe. That 3.
Oh.
That'll hit.
Oh, that's excellent.
Again, civilians around and the bird.
So that is 11 damage.
11
Nice.
damage. All right. And second attack.
Will we get another 12? Let's find out. No! Alrighty.
Oh,
for
excellent.
This one here, we actually get.
That'll hit.
Wow. Good job.
Why are you rolling sneak attack?
I
You get sneak attack once per turn. Or what? Yeah, once per turn. So you can
That
get
was
it.
still an 8.
Yes. No, so it's just 8.
Excellent.
8 for 1.
Yeah.
Still max
So
damage.
if you get an opportunity to make an
My
attack of
bad.
opportunity that can grant you sneak attack even if you've had sneak attack on your actual turn.
Yes.
So it's once per turn, not once per round.
Now, is that something I've been doing in other episodes? I'm skeptical.
I don't
No.
think
so.
I don't think
No.
I don't
so.
think so.
You haven't. I don't think you've hit twice in a scenario where you've had sneak
Sneak
attack.
attack.
No.
Alrighty, well, I'm happy with that damage I've dealt.
I
wanna-
would have called you out on it. Like
yes.
it would have been suspiciously high for an offhand attack if you had. All right. Ulrich is going to 2 at the orange guy. That'll hit, and that will. That one borderline. I need to check. That'll just hit. So. 2, 6, 8. Yeah, so that's enough to take that one.
Excellent.
All right. Alright. The stone curse, the remaining stone curse, one is going to attack Ulrich because it can, and it really can't do anything else because it is restrained.
Yeah, true.
Which means it has disadvantage on the attack. Yeah, no, that misses. But it's going to mean he can't attack. Alright.
You're slow.
Yeah, Billy's gonna like, you're gonna go back to where you were, and he casts another, is he gonna use, is he gonna use his last, he's gonna save that second level, but he's gonna, saves these guys, that's gonna save, that's going to save, where did I put my D8? Where did I? There, behind the water. 8, and 4, so that is 12. Unfortunately, they both saved, so. But that is enough to smash one of them.
Excellent.
Just for the hell of it.
Fantastic.
Okay. Anya. You're okay?
Right. Okay. So she's up with me.
Yep.
And she's.
Okay. Roll me an acrobatics or athletics, whichever is higher.
That's a lot better.
Alright,
so
so
that
you
would
can
be
place
a
yourself-
23.
Yeah, you can place yourself on top of that marquee. Yes.
Excellent. We're gonna.
Look, for all of you at home, never give up on your dreams. If you want to climb up a market stall, you can.
You can
If
do
you
it.
fall down, just get right back up, get on top and shoot a guy.
The market person is not going to be very happy with me. I knocked over his head. Hey.
That'll hit.
So that's a
Fantastic.
natural 19.
Nice.
Hit.
If only you were a champion fighter, that would have been a crit.
Ooh.
Oh,
15. Alright, he's looking pretty shaky.
yeah.
Excellent.
Hilda is going to...
I might actually.
Yep.
Just move half room. Yeah, well.
So Hilda and Hornfinder are going to spear at the remaining one. At the remaining Stonecast. And between them, take out. So there Varstov.
That.
And it is Varstov's turn, and he, beaten and bruised, goes like, all right, I surrender.
All right. So,
Are we still in initiative, Darby?
I'm gonna give you a round of initiative if you're gonna do anything.
okay, I
So,
wanted to use sort of like
we
a
have
reaction,
Tanip-
maybe.
Tanip's
Hold on.
not. Yeah,
Wanna
you
do
can make a
something
reaction.
Funny, but it's not an attack, is all.
Yeah.
I still have the carpet on my back. I want to unravel the carpet and put him in it
I don't think that's quite something you can do as a
as a
reaction.
reaction.
that's
Yes,
not a
that's what I was. That was the dumb
Let's
thing
see
I was
what
wanting to do on my
Tanip
turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
what does
Tanip's
Tanip
gonna
wanna
not
do?
do anything.
Okay.
Zonag's going to move.
I like how he's the only thing stopping him from running is a bird.
Rock entangle though, because there's nothing specific about actions for dropping a spell, just that
Yeah.
you can do it when it's a concentration thing. Okay, Bertie, are you wanting to do anything?
Yeah, he's gonna stride up to him and just be like, next to one of the guards. He's just gonna leer at this dude. Like, yeah, you suck.
Unless you want to dash.
Just leer at him some more. It's fine. He can do it from a distance. He's just kind of like,
Neumann,
Alrighty, I want to unravel the carpet on my back by pulling the tie cord that I used and sort of just pull it from behind me in a way that it sort of unravels at the same time, but also drapes over on top of him.
All right.
Completely. I then, if it does go on top of him and encases him.
Yeah, he'll allow it, as unorthodox an arrest method as it is.
I
He'll
want
allow.
to then sort of slide my paw or foot underneath the carpet, tripping him, and then sort of pull the carpet upside down so that he's not only actually trapped within it, but he's also upside down.
All right.
You
That's very
strong.
complicated. I know. Feel free to do any rolls for that.
I'll allow it. But yeah,
All in one swift
The
movement.
element of surprise.
Ulrich's going to approach and and say, all right, I'll take it from here.
I hand him the carpet.
Thank you.
There you
Does
go,
he
mate.
put it over his shoulder like a lunched bag? Bagged lunch?
If you come with me, I can organize payment.
Absolutely. We'll be right on that.
That
So-
sounds wonderful. Thank you.
Newman bows the crowd.
So for the sake of brevity, because it is it is 11:35.
The crowd cheer. They go
Yeah.
wild.
That's what I was
They-
waiting
crowd-
for.
they- someone throws their
Cheers.
bra at you.
The crowd cheers.
Anya does a
Um,
backflip off the mug.
In dealing with, so you are paid. Where is it? Where is it?
Yes.
I swear I had it somewhere.
You are paid.
Yes, we are.
Is it the treasure document?
Bertie's also like really quickly checked his like cart to make sure it's all fine. I know it will
cart-
be,
the
but
cart's
like, yeah,
all
it's all
fine,
cool.
yeah.
He just does that.
Treasure. Okay. So you can take any, searching his body, you can kind of grab his there's not much of real value, but there is the hand axe and some goggles that seem to have some.
Are we allowed
Magic.
to just steal from a prisoner?
Well, yeah,
He
it's
didn't
up to you whether yeah.
I mean,
But
those goggles
You
seem
notice
pretty
that he's got some magical goggles and the magical hand axe.
good. I like the goggles.
Yeah.
All right.
So you are paid collectively, so not individually, collectively, 500 gold pieces.
Ooh.
What are we gonna do?
Well,
Split that three-way?
Is the rug returned to me upon Newman's request?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
yes. Excellent.
And you all level up.
Yay!
But seriously, what are we gonna do with the gold? Just
Well, what's 500?
let's settle this
divided by
before we
3?
break up. The
I'm
session.
bad at math.
Oh,
I mean,
500
Plus
divided by
250.
Yeah, Tanif as well. Yeah.
200, yeah. So around that
I'm not saying
175, I
give
think.
her an even share
Yeah,
necessarily.
yeah, no.
because-
I'll
but-
sort that out with her. It's fine.
well,
Hang on, math.
Yeah, so it's around about 170 per
170.
split between three, isn't it?
Yeah.
175, 170.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, so that was pretty good. Do we go back to our place of residence?
So, what I will say is, so we can wrap this up. So you're leveling up. You have about so it's the 12th. So you've got three days. So the festival, the festival is celebrating Simphos's feast day, his holy day. So which is on the 15th. So you're gonna have a couple of days of downtime before.
Cool.
So you've got basically 2 days of downtime before the feast day, and then what you do from there is up to you.
All right. Has there been a resolution to the word escapes me? The whole investigation we did.
You'll
As
have to
to
find
the
out next
where-
time.
We'll find out
Thought
next
so.
time.
You'll have to find out
Alrighty.
next time.
Well, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Thanks,
for
guys.
listening.
To this first arc, and
Yay!
Yay.
what's terrifying is that because of where we were when we ended, I have no idea where they're gonna go next.
Excellent. Thank
But
you.
I've got
We
about-
also still don't have a name.
Yeah.
But you guys already.
Yeah.
decided on.
But I've got 2 weeks. From our perspective to
Yeah, true.
prepare.
Good luck,
Prepare so
Darby.
much.
I'm very excited.
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, thank you.
All
We'll
right.
see you next week.
Catch you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.